My name is Val, and this is Solitary 3.0. For the past 2 seasons, I have conducted an experiment testing the mental, physical, and emotional limits of the body, mind, and spirit.
This is gonna be fantastic.
I have taken humans out of their comfort zones and locked them into tiny octagonal pods, which they learn to call home.
No windows?
It's gonna be a little lonely in here.
They are cut off from all contact with the outside world. I control every aspect of their lives.
Obey the machine.
When and what they eat.
Jesus! What is that?
How much they sleep. If they sleep at all.
Oh, come back, please.
And what they do with every waking minute.
Oh my God.
As you can imagine, my extreme conditions create some radical reactions.
Son of a biscuit!
You stick someone in solitary, you don't know what you're gonna get.
When does this end?
I don't want to play anymore.
The challenges I create are specifically designed to test various aspects of their personalities.
I'm willing to deal with that pain.
Bring it on!
What did I get myself into?
I didn't think I would get this far at all.
A small reminder, my guests are here of their own free will, and they can leave at any time. All they have to do is hit the red button, and I will allow them to return to their normal lives. They perceive me as their friend
You the Val.
You sound kinda hot.
and their enemy,
Val, I don't like you anymore.
their god,
So I can say thank you.
and their devil.
Welcome to hell.
Losing my mind over here, Val!
But I have sampled only a few of the 6 billion living humans, and I have so many questions yet to explore. For Solitary 3.0, I have created an even more diabolical selection of tests, treatments, and torments. And my new guests are a sampling of human extremes. From my smallest at 97 pounds to my largest at a bone-crushing 295. My youngest at only 19, and my oldest at 38. My toughest guest imaginable. One who embraces pain for fun. And my most disturbingly obsessed superfan.
You're gonna have to drag me out kicking and screaming.
They have come willingly, expecting to be in total isolation, but I have something different in mind.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to Solitary 3.0. As you can plainly see, you are not alone.
Wow.
Unlike any solitary experiment that has come before, I have placed you 2 to a pod. I wish to study you, even as you study each other. Do not get used to the arrangement, however. It, or you, may be short-lived. One thing has not changed. The pod you are in, or one exactly like it, is about to become your new home. The pod and the attached antipod and bathroom are the entirety of your new world. It is going to get cozy.
2 people in a pod. I wonder how long this is gonna last.
Honestly,
How does it feel to be sharing your pod?
I wasn't prepared for this. Another person in the pod, I'm like, that's it. There goes every strategy I just had.
I looked over like, what the hell? Okay, 2 people in the cell. Okay. In the pod.
I don't really care for it now.
So you would rather be alone?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm excited. I'm a talker.
Please use this precious time to study the last human you will meet until your time in solitary ends. You may share your observations either publicly or privately.
Reminds me of my puppy.
Cute.
Do you like being called a dog?
You're shorter. You're older.
She's sassy. She's younger, which typically means less wise. And taller, which typically means slower.
I notice you are looking at his tattoos.
He's got very nice ink. This is about being artistic and expressing yourself. That's one of his fine points, I can tell already.
But she's swell. I'd like her to last as long as she can in this room with me.
Pink Pod, please stand toe-to-toe and tell me how you think you will fare against your podmate and opponent.
I have more willpower, and I can go a lot farther.
I think he's overconfident. He thinks that he can beat me without having any training or knowing what he's getting into. I built my own pod at home. I've done all the treatments that have ever happened on the show before, training for the show for months. I can't wait.
Here in Solitary, you will push yourself harder than you have ever imagined possible. You will test every fiber of your being until only one of you remains to claim my $50,000 prize.
Whew. Totally cool with it.
I am gonna win it. Solitary.
Maybe, but only if you earn the right to be here.
What?
I currently have 10 guests, but only 9 isolation pods. Before the solitary experiment can begin, someone has to hit the road.
Bring it on.
I'm sorry if you have to go.
I'm sorry if you have to go.
My first test is about to begin. Designed to identify and eliminate the weakest, it will allow my remaining guests to make Solitary their new home. And I guarantee it will rock their world.
Damn.
Welcome to a unique social experiment designed to push 9 humans to their absolute physical, mental, and emotional breaking points. Locked in isolation pods and cut off from all contact, they are not competing against each other, but against themselves.
Is this even legal?
Oh, God, this is so hard.
In the end, only one will remain. He or she will leave Solitary with $50,000. My role is to observe what makes humans strong and what makes them weak. To push.
That's the most pain I've ever felt.
To prod.
Freaky.
And to discover who will crack next. Welcome to Solitary 3.0. My 10 contenders are ready to begin their long-term stay. But in Solitary 3.0, pods are not given. They must be earned. It is said that the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but you will soon find that the road to Solitary is far more difficult than the road to hell.
Bring it on, Val. Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
Lots of rocks.
That's what happens when Zen turns evil.
It's like a little Zen garden.
Listen carefully. Your solitary lives may depend on it. It is my observation that you believe the human sharing your pod is your enemy.
Yep.
The fact is, for this first test, the person in your pod is not your enemy, but your ally.
I'm happier about this arrangement because I'm a softie.
And we're in love until she has to leave.
Dude, I'm stoked. I'm so stoked, yeah. We got it. We got it, man. Yes.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Just better watch out.
During this test, you and your teammate will race against your unseen competitors, running laps around my rocky road. The 3 teams that complete the most laps will earn the right to split up and occupy 6 individual pods, while the rest of you will fight for your lives.
Okay.
Stand by to get your rocks off. One of my guests seems to be taking my suggestion a bit too literally.
I'm in my underwear to keep cool, so I wouldn't be weighed down by my jeans.
Fascinating. You have 30 minutes to complete this round, starting now.
Okay, so just whenever you get dizzy, just get up. Oh yeah, good idea. Face one direction. Yeah.
keep going.
About to fall, I still about to fall.
Oh, I gotta quit smoking.
Oh, step off, step off.
Okay, go.
While some of my guests push themselves to the breaking point, others seem to be conserving their energy.
Luckily, I've turned this into just pacing.
Okay, this is the last one.
This round is now over.
Thank you, Val.
High five? Yeah.
Too dizzy.
How do you believe you are doing so far?
Awesome. Amazing. We kicked everybody's butthole.
Oh, man.
We did it, Val.
Yeah, Val.
Oh, we won.
You think so?
We got it.
You think you are all number one?
No,
Just us right here. Just the green room.
The only one you need to keep in your mind right now is that was just round one.
Whatever you say. Bring on the pain.
Okay.
For this next round, I want you to feel the earth move under your feet. So please take off your shoes.
I knew it was gonna come down to this.
My smells so bad.
Damn.
Dude.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is up, man. This insane.
It's our octagon of hell.
No, octagon of love.
Octagon of love.
My towel.
As my first test wears on and on, I am discovering my guests' Achilles' heels.
Owie, these hurt. I've had like 10 foot surgeries.
I've modeled my feet. They are not built for this.
The arches of my feet hurt like a son of a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, mine are killing.
I've stepped on glass. That doesn't hurt.
Really?
This hurts.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I'm gonna vomit.
Please stop.
Oh, thank God.
Get off.
Man! Got it.
For your next round, I want you to really put your souls into it. So please remove the last line of defense between you and the cold, hard stones, your socks.
Now keep it going, girl.
You're a blood booster already.
Owie.
God, I got a pedicure.
I'm about to bust 2 toes right now. This is some
Take note, I will tally your total laps after this round. If you wish to guarantee your place in solitary, you must be one of the top 3 teams. Get ready to rock in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hurts so good.
I'm busy.
You want me to jump on there?
Yes, I want you to jump on there.
All right.
Run, let's go, let's go. Don't worry about the pain.
This round will end in 3, 2, 1.
We killed that one.
Yeah. Woo. My heels are like, thank you, thank you.
We never let up 1 second the whole time.
We made a great team.
6 of you have just proven yourselves worthy of your own pods. If you can hear my voice, congratulations.
That's my baby.
After all that.
We rocked.
Literally.
Yeah, for real.
Yellow pod, orange pod, I have good news. You are my exclusive guests
Oh, we haven't gotten kicked
in round 4 on the Rocky Road.
Are you kidding me?
Terrific.
I'm not ready to go. I don't want to go.
Coming up, the road gets even rockier for 4 solitary guests.
Yeah! I'm getting dizzy.
Then one of them falls by the wayside forever.
Don't slip in my blood.
When Solitary 3.0 continues.
3 teams have already earned the right to be locked away in solitary.
High five!
I'm ready.
Yeah, yo!
Yeah! We did it.
Leaving 2 teams battling for their solitary survival. You have already been given a runaround for over 2 hours, but now your previous work means nothing. You will hit the rocks together in this round. The team who completes the most laps will earn a place in solitary.
I'm not going home right now. You gotta keep
I'm not going to
pushing.
let us go home.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Please get into position. It is time to run for your lives, starting now.
I just lost a toenail. Don't slip in my blood.
That's right.
Be better and faster.
Going to switch?
Let's make up some time. Let's go.
Joey, okay?
I don't care.
I don't care either. I can't they just make me eat worms or something?
Dizzy.
I am being tortured. No pain, no pain, no pain.
Let's go. Because I'm running a lot faster. Let's go. Gotta go. Yeah, man.
God, please, let that be.
With your 4th round now complete, 2 of you have earned your pods, and 2 of you have earned yet another wonderful ordeal.
Val, I like this place, and I don't want to leave. Sick and twisted as it sounds. Like, I want to be tortured by you, and you are torturing me well.
Any pain you are experiencing, you are inflicting upon yourself.
But I'm not giving up.
All in good time. Eventually, everyone gives up. While these 2 pods contemplate their fate, wondering who will advance and who will be left behind, I turn my attention to the 6 solitarians who have already earned their place. I suggest you savor these next few moments with your podmate, as there may not be many more.
Can you be alone?
Hence the name Solitary.
Oh.
We're gonna be the top 2 at the end, I think.
You did put the top 2 in the pig pod.
This is where like the real fun begins for me. It's just gonna be me and her in the end, and if I have to take down my only friend in solitaire, then I have to take her down.
You say you think he's gonna take me down? It's not gonna happen. Game on.
From this point on, the 6 of you will be separated into individual pods. Say goodbye to your last contact with humanity. You will never see them again. While 3 of my guests depart for their new homes, 4 others are waiting to hear if they will be so lucky. The results are in.
Val.
Orange Pod, I am afraid that you two are not going home.
Who two?
We're not going home, us. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Val.
Yellow Pod, you were the team that came in dead last.
Right.
Pissed because I knew this was gonna be a gym activity. Give me a speech to memorize. Give me a puzzle. Yeah.
This love affair is over. Up until now, you have been comrades, but now you will be combatants. And one of you will be going home.
Up next, it's Mono a Womano with the final solitary pod up for grabs.
Who's your daddy?
I got a lock, Val.
And the guests struggle to acclimate to a life in solitary.
No bed, no bathroom, no windows, no contact with the human world.
Val, where are you?
When Solitary 3.0 continues.
8 of my guests are about to be home alone for the first time. They have earned a place in solitary, at least for now.
I love it.
Nice to be home.
I need a microwave.
I'll probably get a little lonely and maybe a bit crazy.
I have broken the ties that bind my guests, all but 2, who must fight for their lives in a specially engineered solitary pod.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, this is rad.
Hellraiser.
Chains turn me on, Val. These chains kind of smell like dead animal flesh.
There's something so wrong with you.
Your task is simple. I will give you the combinations to these locks one at a time. You will compete to unlock them and release the chains hanging below. The first person to unlock 8 locks wins. Is that clear?
Yes, Val.
But wait, there is more.
Oh, man.
Each time you free one of these very heavy chains, you will lock it to your opponent's jacket, which will weigh down their arms and make this challenge even more difficult. The first combination is 35, 17, 39.
So left, right, left, or right, left, right?
I got one.
Good. You may attach the lock to your opponent's arm.
Ooh, heavy.
That is correct. Each lock and chain weighs over 5 pounds.
Heavy.
Combination 2.
I don't understand where I'm going wrong.
Got one! Woo! Yeah. Who's your daddy?
Combination 3.
Got one.
That was way too fast. He's in better shape than me.
Because once that one arm gets really tired, it's gonna be real hard to use the other one.
It's all right. I'm ambidextrous. I can do this with my left hand.
While these two tangle in torment, my other guests are unwinding in their new homes.
Solitary.
Woo! Am I being reprogrammed right now?
recognize, recognize, recognize.
Combination 4.
I'm gonna cry. That's it. I'm gonna cry.
Got another one, Val. I'm on fire. I'm burning.
All right. Rub it.
I got another chain.
God, I'm tired.
I'm weighing down the right arm some more, Val. I think it's slowing her down.
My arms hurt and my back is raging.
Combination 5.
One thing at a time.
I'm getting angry.
I'm not frustrated, I'm in pain.
Got another one, Val.
Jesus.
That's 4. I think the right arm's tired enough. I'm gonna tire out the left one now.
Combination 6.
Which ones I did or not now?
Me either. I'm running out of steam. Oh, I can't even think. This is bad.
Got it.
Hey.
Finally. I'm happy for this change.
Oh man, you're just kicking my ass hard.
Let's fill up the one side.
That was a little ridiculous.
Combination 7.
Got one, Val.
Dude, seriously? I can't even lift this arm. I quit.
You do realize that hitting the red button means your stay in solitary has ended.
I can't compete.
You are the first person to be eliminated from this experiment.
Yes, I know. Solitary is not what you think it is. I didn't think it would be easy, but I thought I had a chance. I expected it to be psychological and not an endurance test. And I don't want to be that whiner that goes, oh, it was all physical, but it was all physical.
I'll miss you.
No, you won't. Off.
Too bad we never really got to know each other.
Bye.
You win, I want to borrow some money. Me and everybody else, you met.
It is a little sad to see her go. Only a little. It is the worthy who remain. Survival of the 9 fittest. They are about to receive their solitary identities at last. What is your name?
Jennifer.
Sion.
Katie Kaufman.
RobRob.
Maureen.
Trizzy D.
Andrew Sabat.
Carrie McNeil.
Jay.
That is incorrect. Your names mean nothing to me. In solitary, your only identity is a number. Your next task is to explore your pods and discover that number.
Katie Kaufman.
Here is a hint. It is not in your meal slot.
Number 1. It's a good sign.
Wow. Favorite number in the whole world.
Lucky number 3. I'll get minimum of 3rd place.
Yeah! That's awesome! Ah!
5. 5 is a good number.
6! That's right! Ah! I'm number 6!
7 is my lucky number, and that's why I'm gonna win.
Oh, number 8, baby! That's right. Number 8 is winning this bitch.
My new name is number 9. I'm number 9.
Number 4. What is it you love about being number 4?
I've loved the number 4 my whole life. Up at 4:44 in the morning. Used to eat things in 4. My mom's favorite number, so maybe it's hereditary. I can't believe I got it.
You have earned your pods and new identities. There is much to be proud of.
I won.
But your journey has barely begun. My purpose is to push each of you until you break. And unlike our first guest to leave, I never quit.
When we return, the guests get insight into their competition.
Number 7 is a college student and amateur magician.
They are not impressed.
When I'm not in school, I'm pulling a rabbit out of my ass.
And later,
Ow!
the first treatment proves to be a real pain in the When Solitary 3.0 resumes.
My experiment has already proven too tough for one of my guests.
Oh, crap. Seriously? I can't even lift this arm.
And she is no longer with us.
I quit.
I want to find out more about my other guests before they all go off my radar. And more importantly, let them know more about each other. There is an old saying, know thine enemy. 8 of you know more about one other guest than anyone in solitary history. But this knowledge is limited. I think it is time to share some secrets. Number 1 is a 36-year-old model who is obsessed with serial killers.
All right, that was a joke, right? Huh?
Let me see. Is the penitentiary bus passing by? Oh my God. Wow. Give me a CDC number. All right.
Number 2 is a 23-year-old who grew up without electricity and currently runs a home for senior citizens.
Hi, can I take your pee pan for you? Here, let me throw that away for you.
Oh, I grew up without electricity. I'm tough. I can do anything.
Number 3 is a 19-year-old occasional streaker and aspiring actress who likes to kickbox.
Is it a girl or a boy?
Everyone see me naked. Woo!
Let me just show you all of my or all of my ass or my penis.
Number 4 is a 38-year-old workaholic who is obsessed with rollerblading.
He's 38 years old. I'm not concerned with him, Val.
Oh, if I could only see what everyone else is doing right now. Holy
Can someone have sex with me before I turn 40? Please?
In pod number 5 is a 31-year-old former television news reporter who ran 4 marathons in a single year.
This just in, I lost. Thank you, News at 10.
Well, first of all, if this number 5 is a guy, you better give me a call because you sound amazing.
Number 6 is a 27-year-old foster child with a pet poodle who hates technology and loves chick flicks.
I think it's all girls in here today. Except me.
Definitely a girl. Probably wears frilly dresses.
Who's my real mom and dad? I hate technology, so I can't go on Google and figure it out.
Number 7 is a 20-year-old college student and amateur magician.
I'd like him to do some magic on himself and disappear.
When I'm not in school, I'm pulling a rabbit out of my ass.
This is hilarious.
Number 8 is a 29-year-old child care provider whose spouse died in jail.
More inclined to say it's a woman since she's a child care worker. If she just lost her husband, that's devastating because that's right about the time you start thinking about kids, typically.
I take care of babies. And other children. Anyone who needs love. Especially if you have someone
You died on the inside. And I mean jail.
Better watch what you say about my husband, too. Better watch it. Because he's dead now. He'll come get you in your pod. Trust.
Number 9 is a 30-year-old bouncer who loves bacon and hates old people.
Don't show about this about a solitary.
This guy's probably really big, really loud, and really full of himself.
Picture a big guy in a wife beater and boxers scratching himself in front of TV. Sorry.
I got something to tell you, fool. Old people is nice people. So you should start liking old people. If one of them come knock you out at the door you bouncing on a Friday night, well, I'll knock you out for him.
Interesting. Now, which of your fellow solitarians do you perceive as your biggest threat?
The TV announcer, marathon runner.
Person that ran 4 marathons in a year.
Number 1 is somebody who I'm a little bit concerned about.
I have to say that number 4 is what I believe to be my biggest competition.
Nobody is my toughest competition. I'm my toughest competition.
I think I'm more concerned about myself than the competition.
I think I'm my strongest competition. Seriously, seriously.
It's me. Myself, I'm gonna be here for everything. I don't want to miss a second. I want to be here till Solitary 4.0 starts. May the best man or woman win.
Very well. At least some of you understand that you are not competing against each other, but against yourselves. And I am here to make that competition as difficult as possible.
I don't like you at all.
Coming up, the guests are losing their minds.
You can't beat me because I've damn near lost my mind already.
And it could be quitting time before the first treatment even begins.
This is not gonna work for me.
When Solitary 3.0 continues.
My guests are starting to realize that solitary is not just fun and games. It is about enduring hunger, fatigue, and the loss of human contact.
Ribbit.
Moo.
Well, it's the mistress with the gift of gab when I blast. I'm too hard to handle, and my name's Mistress.
What you looking at? Just kidding. How you doing? I'm doing okay. How your feet feel? Yeah, mine hurt too.
You know what I hate about this? I'm so tired, I can't get any sleep. I'm so tired, I already said that, but I don't even know what I'm saying.
Having all kinds of fun. I feel absolutely incredibly fantastic, Val. Although sometimes I feel little stones underneath my feet that aren't there. And also sometimes I feel like I'm wearing them edible panties, the ones that are kind of made like fruit roll-ups.
Yeah, that's too weird. Extreme confinement and lack of stimuli causes your internal clock to drift. Drifting away.
No bed, no bathroom, no windows, no telephone, no contact with the human world.
You know, when you go away, Val, I don't have anyone to talk to. I mean, I haven't had to sit there and entertain myself since I was really, really young. It's just taking me back to that place. It was a scary time in my life. The whole loneliness thing is starting to hit. My girlfriend's not here, and you know, my friends aren't here, but yeah, you just gotta keep on keeping on.
Trying not to quit. I'm trying so hard not to push that red button. My feet hurt, my heels hurt, I'm sleepy.
How come we doesn't have a bed in here, yo? When do we eat? Whatever.
My guests have been without sleep or food for over 24 hours. I am certain they will be grateful if I feed them now. Good morning.
Evening.
Afternoon. It is time for your first breakfast.
Dinner.
Lunch in solitary.
What the hell is this? Looks like a piece of
It's nasty as
What the is this? This tastes like a horseshoe, man.
Are you sure this isn't? So maybe this is what tastes like?
It seems they cannot stand my kitchen. Let us see how they like it if I turn up the heat.
I'm dying in here.
Not helping the heat.
I want the air conditioning.
Hucker brother, it's hot.
It's so hot in here. I'm like dying of heat. And I can't use the bathroom whenever I want. I'm starving to get more food.
It's 1,000 degrees in here, Val. It's a sauna in here. And you know what? I don't like that there isn't a mini bar. I hate the fact that I might go through all this with no beer and the heat and then lose of not my own volition because I can't run as fast as somebody else. That's always in the back of my head. That pisses me off.
You are already complaining, but this will not get easier. What makes you think you have what it takes to win?
Even though these other guests here at this Val Motel are going to put up a great challenge, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be the one who pushes it farther than anyone else. And I'm gonna have a disco party in Pod 7.
I'll never push that red button no matter what you do to me. I'm going to tough this out until I'm the last one standing. No pain, no gain. And number 4!
I look delirious. Yes, I look like a mess. But guess what? I'm still not leaving, Val. I signed up for this, you're darn right.
I don't have much to lose in this situation. I have enough power to go ahead and stand on the train tracks and take the hit. I'm not doing this, just for and giggles. I'm doing this for a reason. I plan to be dragged out of here kicking and screaming, or unplugging you.
You can't beat me because I've damn near lost my mind already.
I don't really see anything happening in here that's really gonna faze me. All that needs to happen is time needs to progress, and then it's over. And this is no worse than dealing with little yuppie scumbags telling me that they're of age. I'd much rather be in here than where I'd be if I wasn't in here.
I ain't gonna lie, you kicking my ass. I'm trying. I'm not gonna quit. I got this. I got this. You're not gonna beat me, Val, because it's mind over matter. I've been through worse.
It takes a real fighter to be in solitary.
I'll tell you one thing, whoever wins this money deserves it. Seriously. This ain't easy.
Nothing worth doing is easy. But as I continue to probe my subjects, I am struck by how close to the edge some of them already are. And this is only the beginning.
Up next, an emotional meltdown.
I just want to go home.
And the first treatment leaves one guest behind.
I feel like I'm giving birth.
All this and more when Solitary 3.0 reboots.
As I get ready to subject my guests to their first treatment, I want to make sure they are in fighting shape. So I will give them some time with an item they have brought from home to revive their spirits.
Thank you, Val. Got some nice little juggling balls.
Yeah! Oh, Johnson, no! Damn it, get down!
Nail stuff.
Gotta get a picture of me and Val together. 2 peas in a pod, right, Val? Once again, there's that eye following me around. Oh, too slow!
It's bittersweet. It's comforting because I get to see her face, but it hurts at the same time because I don't get to see her face in front of me.
For two of my guests, these personal items are not quite the boost I had hoped for.
I'm like dizzy right now. I can't do this. It's not even fun anymore.
Can I help you with something, number two?
I feel like there's no air in here.
I can assure you that I am pumping an equal amount of oxygen to all the pods.
I'm sweating profusely and it's like 95 degrees in here. I'm exhausted and I'm hungry as hell. It's not gonna work for me. I wanna pass out on the floor so bad and I can't.
You were aware when you entered my experiment you were accepting a challenge.
No, it is a challenge. I thought this was gonna be a lot different. It's not. It's more psychological than I thought it'd be. Like, it really is. This is too much, man. It really is. I'm just uncomfortable to the maximum. I just wanna go home.
Are you saying you want to quit, number two?
Yeah, Val, I think that's gonna be it.
Oh, number two. If I had feelings, they would be hurt right now. What is it about my world that has made you so unhappy?
It took me out of my environment and it threw me into a place that I didn't want to be. Like, there was a switch. And it was just weird, and I just was just so uncomfortable and just miserable. I feel like I'm bipolar in a sense.
Number two, pep talks are not a part of my programming, but you seem like you could use one. Perhaps a phone call from home would suffice.
Yes. I think they'll talk me into pushing through, you know?
Stand by to hear your father's voice.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Man, this is bad, man.
When I came to America, I had to drink pool water, buddy. Come on.
Dude, if you only knew.
This is easy, buddy. Come on, man.
Is that what you think?
Think about me. Think about the pressures I've been through, man.
See, what are you doing to me now, man? Now you making me, you know...
You gotta dig deep. Dig deep. Come on, if you could do this, you could do anything, man. One day at a time. If that's too far, 1 hour at a time. You're not gonna die, man.
It's just a mental
well,
thing.
Trust me, this is a mental test for you to take your life to a different level. Be a man. You got stuff to take care of.
Right.
I could do what you're doing right now. I could do that with a smile.
Wow. All right.
Trust me.
I have to stay now. It made me feel better. I feel like a lion right now. I feel so strong. Like everything's gonna be good now. I'm kind of mad at myself now for trying to say I wanted to give up so many times.
You are not hungry?
I don't even need to eat for the next 10 days.
Tired?
Fatigue is not an issue right now. It really isn't.
Hot?
I'm sweating like a prostitute, but it's all good. Thank you very much.
The last time I looked in on number one, she also seemed to be in dire straits. Perhaps a similar attitude adjustment is in order. You appear to be displeased, number one.
I hate this heat. Oh, God. I hate standing. I hate not being able to sleep. I hate not being able to think straight. And I hate listening to you.
Other than that, everything is perfect, right?
You can't beat me, Val, because every time you piss me off, it just fuels the fire. I've sacrificed too much to be here. My daughter. I'm missing her birthday for this. And I'm still going. I just really miss her. And I'm worried that she's wondering where I am and doesn't understand. I'm thinking of her constantly and I miss her. And I love her.
Perhaps I will let you speak with her.
Are you serious?
Serious as a systems failure.
Pookie?
I want to say hi to you.
Oh, baby, I miss you so much.
Where you go?
I'm not too far away, honey, and I'll see you soon.
See you.
Okay, are you having fun?
Yeah.
I love you, Angel. I love hearing her voice. Endurance is the question. Yeah, physical pain I can do better than emotional. I'm doing better with certain things than I thought I would. It's really about hyper-focusing.
At the moment, all of my guests are once again on board the solitary roller coaster, but they had better hold on tight. It is going to be a bumpy ride.
Coming up, the guests take a seat.
Oh my God.
My blood was gonna pour out.
And one of them gets benched for good.
Ah!
When Solitary 3.0 continues.
For more than 36 grueling hours, I have run my guests ragged without even a moment of rest. But they will soon learn that in solitary, the only thing worse than being on their feet is being off their feet. Attention, please. Your first treatment in solitary is about to begin with a little surprise. The team that completed the most laps around my rocky road will not have to participate in this treatment. If you enter your pod and find it empty, congratulations. You have won freedom. If not, your ass is mine.
Let's go do this.
Enter your pods now and discover your fate.
Wow. Oh, man. Looks like some kind of sadistic bar stool.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared.
No way. Yeah, what's up? Woo! Yes! Woo! 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 Thank you, Val, for saving me from the treatment.
It won't be long before you are on your knees begging for mercy. But for now, enjoy your alone time. Guests, it is time to sit down and make yourselves uncomfortable. You must stay seated on your stool until I tell you to get off. Your feet cannot touch the floor or the footrest. If you cannot take the pain, hit the red button and quit. But remember, if you are the first to hit the red button, your stay in solitary will be over. Step up and take your seats. This round begins now.
Talk about putting a girl on a pedestal.
This doesn't even seem too bad, but I imagine sitting on anything for a long time would just start to hurt your ass.
I sit in one place for 8 hours a day, so I'm just pretending I'm at work.
This is work, all right. Humans rarely support their entire body weight on just their buttocks. Mild discomfort transforms into pain very quickly. And this wooden stool is by far the most comfortable seat I will give them.
I got kind of a ghetto booty compared to this stool. It's almost like the stool's about to go up my ass.
Kind of hurts my arse a little bit, but good thing I have some cushion for the pushing, so it's okay.
This round is now over.
Yes.
Yay.
Place the stool in your meal slot and say goodbye.
Mwah. Bitch.
Round 2. Twice as long, twice as painful. Please retrieve the next stool sample.
Stool sample?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it!
Oh, this the business.
How do guys sit on these things?
This should be as easy as riding a bicycle.
This is wrong. This is so wrong.
Round 2 begins now. Enjoy the ride.
It really hurts because it's all concentrated in one area as opposed to being dispersed evenly throughout the butt.
My feet are starting to tingle.
My bootylicious is doing the trick on this. It's helping me out.
The description of how uncomfortable this is, I don't even think has words.
This one's crushing my man biscuits. It's actually kind of nice after a while once it, gets into the throbbing.
My bike seat is not sitting well with my guests. But number 1 has discovered an interesting way to deal with the pain.
I found a place where I can tilt my head where I feel the light coming onto my face where it almost feels like sunlight. So it's just very easy to center. It's peaceful.
No pain, no gain, baby.
It hurts a lot.
At this point, I don't care if I fall off in the next one. I'm not falling off this bike right now. Oh, Christ.
The Tour de Val is now over.
Thank God. Ow!
Oh, my booty, it do hurt, Val.
It is time for my next seating.
Hello. No! Come on!
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
I love this seat.
Men and women, it is time to sit on your balls. This round begins now.
My butt has never been through this much. I mean, this is like not a game against myself. It's like a game against my butt.
I didn't realize how bony your butt is till you sit on a bowling ball.
I'm actually thinking about a cute boy.
This hurts a lot right now, but 2 hours from now, I won't be able to complain about the bowling ball.
Stop shaking. There we go. Nope.
While a bowling ball continues to strike pain in my guests, number 4 and number 7 have earned freedom and another personal item.
Hey, what's up? My name's number 7, and I'm gonna blow your mind. This is gonna vanish from here, reappear over here, and Val goes wild with applause.
For my other guests, the suffering increases by the minute.
I feel like I'm giving birth.
Somebody definitely probably quit by now, but I'm not gambling.
The solitary bowling alley is now closed.
Yes!
Ow! Oh my God.
Ow.
You kicked my ass.
I am sorry to hear that. Oh well, it is time to say hello to your new little friend.
Aha! Aw, hey, Val, you play too much.
Oh, it's a mini Val.
It's like we're doing a dirty thing, me and you, Val.
Exactly. For this next round, you must sit on my face, a tiny and extremely painful 4-inch wooden octagon. Beginning now.
Oh, this hurts so bad.
Ow. Ah.
I got the strategy, baby. Oh yeah, I got the strategy. One butt cheek. One. It hurts though already.
That's gonna get real old.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I don't know if I can do this. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. This is like poking holes through my butt.
Ah. Ow. Ah.
I'm just hoping someone has quit before me. Oh my God.
Ow. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh my God.
Ah. Ah.
I have to stop. This hurts way too bad. Oh. I quit.
I quit.
Numbers 6, 3, and 9 endured my stools for hours, and all 3 of them reached their breaking point within seconds of each other. However, none of them know if they were the first to quit. Did my treatment reveal your weakness in the end?
This thing's not big enough to hold my much less my fat ass.
I've never had that much pain in my anus.
I thought like my blood was gonna pour out.
You realize if you were the first person to quit, your stay in solitary will end.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, you have experienced great pain in your life, yet pain made you hit the red button.
I've been stabbed and hit with cars and stuff like that, but I've never, like cringed at the feeling of something like that before.
Are you prepared to learn your fate?
I'm prepared.
I'm ready now to hear my fate, Val.
Number 6.
Yes.
You were the first to quit this treatment.
All right.
I had very high expectations for you.
I wanted to show everyone, like the power of a human spirit. I wanted to have a chance to tell the world, to stop burying yourself in circuit boards. Listen to your own heartbeat sometimes. Hold someone close to you. And it just hurts. It hurts that, it was a little block of wood that stopped me. I'm just really upset that it's over so quick. And I didn't think I would cry.
You will be missed.
I miss you too, Val. Robot high five.
High five. Now please exit through the low 6. Score 1 for technology.
On the next uplink of Solitary, number 3 and number 9 learn their fate, while the treatment gets even more intense.
Oh, that hurts.
But the guests continue to ride it out until Val reveals her secret weapon.
You're killing me.
Then, Val's test requires some mental heavy lifting.
There are over 40,000 possible solutions.
There's no way to guess these.
And finally, the most excruciating treatment ever.
You are sick!
On the next transmission of Solitary 3.0.